Fire is the first natural force that we harness. The transition from raw to cooked food ushered in the era of human cooking. Later, chili's introduction marked a major advancement in it. The spiciness colors the flames. The feast for the eyes and palate gives hot a sense of spiciness, detonating the dopamine within people.
Without chilies, life is an unseasoned dish.
Yeah.
June, Lanzhou. It's scorching. The scorching sun is assaulting this heavily defended city. But the annual battle doesn't stop people from eating spicy food. Under the sun, meat lovers from all over the country flock to a man, a tamer of fire and chilies.
Stay in line. How many? How much? Order here. A handful. The tendons are done. Give me tendons. I need tendons.
Ma Jun, who is standing by the grill, makes diners eager to return. With his adept skills and new creation of spicy food. You have to come early if you want to eat it.
30 skewers. How many? How much?
We just graduated. Last time we came at 4, but it was closed. It's too famous. Too proud.
I came right after work. If you're late, it may be sold out.
I just got off the train. 10 skewers of tendons.
10 more skewers, please.
Eat meat first. It will be done soon.
The chili flakes are poured on the meat. Looking quite scary.
The fierce flames and the chili flakes look satisfying. Great.
Some other restaurants brush meat with tallow, but he never does that.
I feel a tingle on my tongue.
Nice.
Come, put it in the bread. Pack the meat. We open at 2 o'clock every afternoon. No matter how much meat we get. Today, it's done, once it sells out. What would you like? Sold out.
All is sold out.
Yeah.
So soon. None.
Ma Jun is confident because of 3 kinds of northwestern chilies. The dried, spicy, thin ones determine how spicy the dish is. The less spicy, red ones add color and balance the taste. And the thick-skinned, seedy, sweet ones give off an intense scent. Being cooked, the aroma of chilies is slowly released at a high temperature, creating a spicy base flavor for cooking later. He grills it without brushing on oil or sauce. With only spices, he makes tempting lamb dishes. The texture and smell of chilies are the decisive factors.
As the roller grinds it, the oil and fragrance of the skin and seeds are slowly released. Why don't I make it finer? Mixing large chili flakes with meat can give it a chewable texture. The more you chew it, the better.
The quality determines the baseline. For quality meat, Ma Jun drives a long way across the Yellow River very early.
I'll go look at other stores. How big are the sheep? I want 2 legs. I only buy legs of lamb from Minqing or Jingyuan, and the sheep must be around 12.5 kilos. Legs of lamb are tender and fragrant, especially when grilled without oil.
At 7 a.m., the skewering of meat starts. Lamb shanks are the foundation of the kebabs. Tail tallow is indispensable to them.
Lamb tail tallow smells good. It's essential for this type of kebab. Without it, the kebabs would be very dry and not aromatic.
Around 1990, my brother-in-law and I learned it at Sichuan Cross. Sometimes he grilled meat with me cranking a blower beside him and shouting, "Grilled lamb! Grilled lamb!"
That was it.
He had the talent, and soon learned it. Later, he branched off from me, starting his own and ditching me.
It is 2 p.m. and someone is already waiting. But Ma Jun looks very patient now. Even the slightest deviation in charcoal layout and wind intensity can cause the heat to differ a lot. Compressed charcoal can burn up to 700 degrees. High temperatures greatly enhance efficiency, but they also increase the risk of charring. Now, you have to stay focused. Flip quickly. The flames are dancing over the undercooked lamb. It's coated in liquid lamb tail tallow, which locks in the juices. The browning of protein and sugar diffuses the aroma. The best flavor boost is the mixture of chilies and fire. The chili flakes are flammable. Only with precise heat control can the tastes of chilies and lamb be amplified. Over the fire, the aroma of the chilies is fully released, and the spiciness is just right.
Spicy, more spicy. It's satisfying.
The lamb is chewy, and the chilies have a grainy texture. You can taste the chili seeds and skin's texture. It provides an eye-catching stimulus.
I like to eat it with bread.
It goes well with chilies. Do you know? For people in other cities, it's a snack. But for us, we have it for dinner.
As the sun sets, the nightlife begins along the banks of the Yellow River. Amidst a sea of delicacies, the quintessential street food here must be the grilled food from the Heshi corridor, fried bola.
The typical image of a stall owner that people have is often one that looks dirty. I'm different. I'm dressed in white all year round. If you ask someone where the bola guy is, you might not find me. If you ask someone where the guy in white is, you're sure to find me.
Wang is the flame master of the night. In the iron pan he controls, the chili-flavored delicacy is low-key in meat-centric northwest China.
Offal is our favorite. Once they're well cooked, they taste delicious and sweet. Cut it thinly, like me. Thinner.
Am I proficient enough?
Well, it'll be a few years before you can really take over.
I worked for an oil company. Repetitive. Boring. I didn't want to be stuck in the cubicles. So I experienced something new.
Hurry up. We'll be open soon, yeah.
The essence of fried bola is the chilies from Gaotai, Gansu. High altitude, strong UV rays, and the big temperature gap between day and night make it rich in oil. Looking bright, just a little spicy.
Bad Thai chilies grow in the Gobi Desert. It looks very red, but it's not very spicy. Even a toddler who can't eat chili can taste a little bit of it. It smells great.
Here's a pan. The ingredients, Hunan and Gaotai chilies, are ready. As the oil drips, a stunning scene will unfold. Treasure in the fire. From ferocious flames arise rare delicacies.
It's hot.
The tangy aroma of Gaotai chilies eliminates the odor of offal. The grilled connective tissue gives people the pleasure of chewing. The refreshing onions and chili peppers give different spiciness. Bread and eggs give a sense of satisfaction.
The combination of onions and mutton, such as the loin and intestines, is very appetizing.
Eat the onion and chilies together. This is what we want.
The hotter it is, the tastier it is, and the more you want.
It won't bring you pain, it'll only bring you joy.
Without chilies, life is an unseasoned dish. Life is bitter enough.
Fried bola is a dish named after the movement of pawing through. It's simple and reflects the frank nature of Northwestern people. Sit around a pan and enjoy intimate moments.
Very good. Number 1. Distinctive. Lively, big pans. You can gather here. and talk freely.
A Northwest feel.
It's fatty but delicious.
This month, Ma Jun's daughter, who just transferred to Lanzhou, began helping him.
Is it enough? Yeah, okay. With my girl by my side, I know that I'm carrying the obligation. Every day, I am happy to work for her. You take ownership of your own learning.
Yep.
I'm too busy with my shop every day to care for you. My daughter just returned. I'm uncultured. All I can do is hope that no matter how hard it is, at least I will raise her well. Find a good job. Live happily.
From this year on, the busy owner can finally take a break.
He is over 30. I can leave it to him. I kept persuading him to quit his job. For a man, a life devoid of challenges is incomplete.
I'm not good at voicing my love for my child. If you ask me how much I love him, I don't know how to answer. But I will help him when he's in need.
In these years, he has matured. I estimate that in 2 or 3 years, Long can run it on his own. I will buy a house and a car and start traveling.